Hello class, this is Melissa Rhodes again. My second video is in response to Leilani's video again to your first set of questions. Your first question that you asked was, what is our thought on college after we've watched the video? It actually put a lot of things into perspective for me because it's a question that I've always had in the back of my mind but never cared to really question and assess it due to the fact that I believe that this is what I'm supposed to do and just left it at that. But to see people challenging it and offer alternatives to the system or the bubble was really intriguing for me, and it just made me think twice about it. So I was just really happy to see that come to the table. And then your second question was, do we think that the cost of college is worth it in comparison to like cost and quality? To be honest with you, I don't at all. I really, really don't. I think that it's something that should be less because, for example, like I've attended 2 different universities in my college career, and I've broke down costs and things like that, multiplied by students and grants and things that are in it, and it just doesn't break down and equal out to something that should be the way that it is. And what's disheartening about that, I feel like the cost is also a factor that depletes the quality that we produce into the world, because people may want to go to college and may want to pursue and have a lot to give back to the world, but they're hindered by the fact that the cost is too much, and grants and things like that are out there, but they're not as vast as it can be to help out the numbers of people that it should be helping out. Like universities, I feel like it's more like a business instead of an institution that's out there to better people. That's what happens, but I don't think that's the mission statement at all times, at all universities rather. And then your last question is, what might be some of the reasons an educated person may not have work in an education area? Like they said in the video, a lot of people are being sent to college and encouraged to go to college, and there are not enough jobs out there for them after college. So that's why you find a lot of educated people working jobs that are, beneath them, or, not pursuing, the careers that they went to school for, because we're just not aligning the numbers right. You can't send 1,000 people to college for one thing knowing that you only have 400 jobs available. I think that we need to be more sensitive to that and work on creating more jobs for those people and just make it more fair. Instead of selling a dream for the money, I think we actually need to have a working plan that's actually progressive. So that's my answer to your question, and thank you again.